off. Turn it off right now. Turn it off. Turn it off, sir. Turn it off. We're live. Turn off the copyrighted music. The stream we put up last night got taken down for a copyright claim.
I wasn't around. What did you guys do?
We played the Pokemon rap.
Oh, I like that song.
It's a lot of fun. Yeah.
Damn it.
Yeah, I know. I should have known. So today we're actually originally we're going to be talking about Leafy, because I still want to comment on that situation eventually, because I think it's fucked up, but oh man. So the situation with Sophie, Steve, are you familiar with it?
I'm not. I thought I'd let you give me the rundown on this so I can we can learn together.
Okay, so this situation is this girl. Her parents are separated or divorced. I want to say that they're divorced, but I think they're divorced, and they have a custody is split between the both of them. So she apparently the girl Sophie states that her mom's boyfriend has been abusing her sexually, and the mom is in on it, and like the mom watches and stuff like that, or like the mom lets him do it to her. There's this video where she is like screaming at the top of her lungs, refusing to go back to the mom's custody. There's another video, and I think it's the attorney for the mom is saying like her dad will go to prison if she doesn't like go into the car. It's really disturbing to watch it, because the girl looks completely terrified. Raviolo says, bruh. Raviolo.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. Starting off heavy. Oh man.
Yeah. And it's a heavy thing. I mean, there we go. Let me.
You sound tired tonight, or is it just
this story? This
Yeah.
story is just it's really fucked. Let me do this and.
Oh yeah.
Well,
you
so
tweet it out. I'll retweet it.
no, you
Okay.
tweet it. I'm doing something very important right now.
Yeah. Don't worry, I got you.
Thank you.
There we go.
There we go. I had to turn on the dimmer on Twitter. Okay.
Yeah, I can't have Twitter being white. It's gonna blind me.
Oh, you're good. Okay. So I don't. Let me see. I think someone's got a video of. That's a. All right, so. Yeah, let me put links in the DMs. I'll take a look, or there's like this 20-minute video, and it's like I think the girl crying and screaming about the mom and boyfriend. This case is a pretty fucked up one. Yes, it absolutely is. Before we get to the righteous anger, did you see the push to get Vic a Funko Pop? I saw someone talking about it. I don't. If they do it, great. If they don't do it, Vic's an interesting guy, but I don't. I guess maybe he's reached that level of celebrity. I don't know too many voice actors that have Funko Pops, so that would be pretty interesting. Yeehaw, partner. Hey Ty, how you doing? This case is soul crushing. Yeah, it's gonna be a tough one tonight. Kat, hello, troublemakers. Hey Kat, how you doing? I fucking hate people. I hate people too. Links are in DMs. It's in the
Discord
DMs.
DMs, yeah.
I sent it. Aura, more importantly, when are you going to be here, buddy? When will you be here with the rest of us? Steven is here.
I am. I'm on time for once. I'm not drunk or hungover. It's good. Good times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so okay, so the video that you linked, that was the one I was just watching. Let me see. Maybe actually, what I want to do is go to the GoFundMe campaign and just read through this. Yeah, I think that's one of the videos you sent is actually, I think, attached to the GoFundMe campaign. All right, here we go. So the goal is to raise 25,000. They smashed the goal with 128. Yeah, that was a good thing. Let me put the link into the chat for everybody. Okay, should be in there. So go ahead and check out the GoFundMe if you want to help support. Sophie, 9 years old, has disclosed she has been continuously subjected to domestic violence, sexual grooming, and most recently molestation, rape in her primary residence. Her father is fighting for her life while her abusers pull every resource to get their hands back on her. The biological mother, according to Sophie, is a part of the sexual abuse and is encouraging it. We have gone through $30,000 since June, and the fight somehow isn't over. We have been dealing with CPS, law enforcement, lawyers, DFPS, forensic interviews, and several doctors that are helping with Sophie's recent medical issues in her private areas. And as a resolute of these, I think the main result, but by her mother and grandmother in this video. She is desperate to be safe from that environment, and we are desperate to help her. She states her life has been threatened by these people, and she is afraid, but has brave heart and wants to help her brothers get away from the abuse too. So I guess the mom's got custody of all the kids, and the dad only has like visitation.
How did that even happen? I guess we're gonna find out. I don't know.
Courts tend to favor the mother in those situations, so dads tend to get screwed over. And so I think this is just like one of those situations. Share the GoFundMe on Twitter if anyone wants to boost it. Cheshire is, if I see your tweet, I'll do that. This is okay. So please see minute 1440 through 1630 in this video. She is begging the biological mom's mother, her grandmother, to listen and tells her what is happening to her. Her grandmother asks, "Who's touching you?" She says, "Mr. Jake," and mommy watches. Mommy watches it happen. Her grandmother asks, "Where does he touch you?" Sophie says, "My VV." So kids tend to have, because parents don't want to say the actual term in front of children, they tend to have a phrase, and I guess that's it. Sophie goes on to talk about blood in her underwear and the fighting and how she is tired of all of it. The grandmother dismisses her completely and says that if she felt that bad about herself, she couldn't have gotten the lead in the school play or done gymnastics. She does not say anything about them abusing her, but instead acts as if she never said it. Throughout the rest of the video, her mother and grandmother attempt to drag her out of her father's vehicle, and you can hear Sophie's many pleas not to go back to that place of torment for her young mind and body. We are down to the wire in an all-out legal fight while trying to get law enforcement everything they need for their investigation. Somehow the court is actually considering giving them back to her mother and the people who help her physically and mentally assault the children, according to Sophie and the boys, including relatives of her fiance, who Sophie has described horrific sexual encounters with, and then says stand with Sophie. So this is part of the video. Anything helps. Thank you all so much for listening. Thank you in advance to everyone who lets her know they hear her and they stand with her. Any contributions will go towards the cost of an incredible team that will fight for Sophie, the boys, and for us We have 2 law firms who plan to fight hard to free the children from this fate. We plan to also use this to get them counseling, create a safe place for them to grow up and just be kids again. Now, couple things, right? Before we jump into it, because if this is all you've heard, then you might think things of like it could be just a custody dispute that's got him really nasty, and the daughter is making something up because she wants to go back and live with her dad. But according to the father's like legal team, they're saying that the daughter actually has trauma. The doctor's saying that she has been sexually abused. So, I mean, if that's true, if she has been sexually abused, then it's weird to see the cops not really taking it seriously. And there is a phone call conversation between the dad and the police. And we have my cat like chewing at my foot.
Aw.
Yeah, no, like, fuck. Stop. Okay.
Now wear shoes in the house. Safety first.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So Tug actually recorded a video on it. I'm going to give a link to his video as well, because he's got the phone call between the dad and the police. So let me go to that. Share audio. Okay. So this is Tug's video. And let me see if I can just get to the...
Hi, Corporal. Hi, Corporal. Thanks for taking my call. So the other night there was an incident.
Okay, so this is Tug's video. I don't want to play the whole thing. You should go watch his video. It's 18 minutes long, but he does have the phone call between the dad and the police, and that's him speaking with the cop right there. So I guarantee Ramon's boyfriend is a Super Smash Bros. Wow, Raviolo. Dude. I feel bad for all the like just regular Super Smash Bros. Players who are sitting there now and they're just like don't want to touch the game because it's been tainted by all this shit.
Yeah, no, I know people. It's really like you. Fuck Smash Bros. Man.
Yeah, right. Sophie is reportedly with an aunt now. Don't know if it's an aunt on her dad's side. Okay, that's good. Willie, do you know if you can link me to where it says that just so I can check it out? Because that would be really helpful. Even without doctors, it's highly unlikely that a girl her age would simply make this up, much less stick with that story. Yeah, I completely agree. I'm just saying that some people might think that, but the counter to that is 100% the medical staff is saying that she's been abused. So we just jump right past all that shit. So a 20-year-old could have consensual sex with an 11-year-old and possibly never end up on a registry. I would hope not. I would really hope not. To prevent corona, just say you're a Super Smash Bros. Player. They're going to walk away. Damn. Okay.
That's a good one.
Willie Annie, thank you. Yeah. Get everybody clear away. Just announce that you got your Switch out. And does anyone want to join you for a game of Smash and have a little chat on? Okay. All right. So next, here's the video.
Like you during a custody exchange where I brought my daughter to be exchanged into the custody of her mother, and her grandmother was there. We were planning originally just based on the attorneys and kind of all the stuff that's gone on to just sit in the car and wait. And her grandmother was going to come talk to her. What ended up happening was I unlocked the doors. Her grandmother and mother walked up and they started just yanking her out of the car. And my daughter is insistent that there's abuse going on in the home. And she's been doing outcries consistently on our end, and even she'd done one just in a hospital to a deputy sheriff here in Guadalupe County. And we had attempted a custody exchange at our property here in Seguin, Texas, and for 2 hours, I mean, there were two sheriffs here. She wouldn't go. Been kicking and screaming and hitting, wouldn't do it. So, you know, the judge had ordered that there would be another exchange. Got her to the same transition spot that we usually have, which is at that Starbucks, where you had two officers reply. Well, my father actually was the one who called in the 911 call, because when they walked out, like I said, it got physical very fast, and my daughter got hurt in the incident to the point where I ended up having to bring her to the hospital about probably half an hour to an hour afterwards on our way back towards the town, because she got to the point where she couldn't even like extend her arm because her elbow had gotten hyperextended.
Yeah,
and
I talked to Corporal, or not Corporal, I'm sorry, I talked to Officer Eklad a little bit. Let me just, so you pull into the Starbucks. Who's in the vehicle with you?
My father and my daughter.
Just your father?
And my daughter.
Where's he sitting at?
He's in the passenger seat.
The passenger seat?
Or he might have been standing outside.
Your daughter is where?
My daughter was in the back of the car, in the back seats of the car.
Like we're directly behind you?
Yeah.
Okay, so you is the wife or your ex-wife or girlfriend or whatever she is, was she in the parking lot when you got there?
Yeah, she was in the parking lot, and so was her mother.
Okay, where was her mother sitting?
Her mother had gotten into the seat behind the driver's seat in my car.
So what? Okay, hold on, you lost me. You pull in the parking lot.
Yeah.
Are they sitting in their vehicle?
Yeah, they're sitting in their vehicle. The original plan was that the grandmother was going to deal with the transition, come over, maybe talk to Sophie and have her come, you know, over to their car. But instead, you unlock the doors, and she opens the door, and immediately they're just like going at her, trying to like pull her and yank her out of the
At what point did you turn a camera on?
I was advised before this all started to be sure I documented the whole exchange because of how contentious it had all been.
Okay, this is the part that's going to piss people off.
Did you turn your camera on?
At 8:29, just.
Oh, no, I'm talking about.
I just
did
started.
you turn it on before you pulled in the parking lot? After, like when the grandma opened the door?
Yeah, like right. Just let out.
Stop!
Hey, Jay London, you're good.
Stop. Yeah, it was right then.
Okay, so
I grabbed my
opened
phone.
The door, she grabbed her, and that's when the video started?
At the time, yeah, it was 8:29. We pulled up probably like 8:28 into that parking lot.
Okay. So, would you say your daughter's pretty well behaved?
Yeah, for us, she's great. And she's
She
like,
for you?
Yeah, I'd say she's
She
great.
respects you and does what you say, yes sir, no sir, kind of thing.
Yeah, no, she's good. She's strong-willed, but she's.
Did you talk to her about the exchange and how
We
it
have.
work?
We did. I mean, and before we left, I mean, listen, CPS was even over here having discussions with us before this transition even took place. It took us an hour just to get her in the car.
Well, yeah, and I mean, that's the problem I run into. Like, before you get there, you explain to her that she's gonna have to get out of the car, right?
We've told her, but I'm not gonna physically hurt my daughter in that transition.
No, I understand that, but at the same time, what do you do when your daughter tells you no?
Well, you know what? It's not something that she says often. And in this case, she's saying no because she's telling us that she's being sexually abused in that house and that her mother's complicit in it. So it's a little bit of a difficult situation for a father to be in, to be told
on one. Were y'all
one.
married at one point?
Yes, we were.
How long were y'all married for?
About 5 years.
Okay, so at some point in life, y'all.
Just odd questioning from the police officer.
Because, I mean, you're going to hear it here. The police officer doesn't give a shit about what the dad's saying. Yeah, no, he doesn't care at all. He wants the dad off the phone with him. And he's blaming the dad for not, getting his daughter out of the car. And he's blaming the dad for making a scene. I'm just like, that guy's a piece of shit.
Yeah, fuck that guy. What the fuck?
The video makes me want to throat punch these people. Completely agreed. Tanisha Graham, OMG, I just read the title. What the fuck is wrong with people? So much. This is so fucking much. Sophie Long is okay. So Dave Parks has explained the situation for Jay London. Thank you, Dave Parks. A 9-year-old's mother and her boyfriend are being abusive to her. Yeah. What's up, Aura? Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, I can. Is Aura there? She's got.
I mean,
it
says he is.
Maybe that's me. Can you see him?
I can see him.
I can't see him. Maybe that's a me problem. Let me go.
Oh no! It's not a you problem. Or reset your thing, because it's showing him, but it shows him frozen.
Oh, okay. I might be blind too. I don't know.
That's not his fucking fault. He didn't have custody. He couldn't do shit without getting a potential lawsuit. Yeah, I completely agree. Okay, there we go. He's back. The judge is named Lori Hockett. She has a YouTube.
Mm-hmm. Interesting stuff about the judge too later on, because Chambers has been covering this a lot. Like a lot. That's how I found it.
Who's Chambers?
Old friend of ours.
Okay. I don't know if I was supposed to know who they were.
What is it? Are we going to watch this footage, or are we just watching this part? I want to know.
I figured just this part.
Just this part?
Yeah.
Do you see how they're fucking manhandling her right now?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Who's to say what they do in the privacy of their home, man?
Yeah, I have the 20-minute video from the GoFundMe where they play this entire scene. So we're going to watch that later on.
Oh, okay. I'll comment on that later.
I want to play the CPS agent threatening to send her dad to prison.
Yeah. Did you finish that bitch too? Good. Did you finish this cop one? Are we getting into it?
I think this is the end right here.
Yeah. I mean, at some point, so at somewhere it went sour, and y'all are struggling to work together. Okay, but you still have a child.
What does this have to do with
that exchange? It has everything to do with it. That exchange takes as much effort from you as it does her. The mother should not be going into your vehicle and getting the kid out of the car.
Pause.
Get out of your own car.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So fucking Officer Bar Brady over here is fucking Dr. Phil wannabe sound like motherfucker over here, right? This guy just says that the little girl is getting like physically abused by the mother and her boyfriend. Well, mostly the boyfriend, and the mother doesn't do shit, right? And what he gets out of it is you guys should be working together. You should have gotten out of the car when the attorney fucking says he can't. Whatever. Go ahead. Fucking pissed.
I mean, it's fuck. I was there. Man.
Yeah, no, like the cops don't give a shit about what he's saying.
How the fuck do you have that kind of selective hearing? Like, oh yeah, she's.
I guarantee you, the cop's sitting there thinking, this is a custody dispute, and the kid's just in the middle, and he doesn't want to deal with it.
Well, I don't know if he said it yet, but did he mention about the recording? I think he's about to.
Yeah, I think it comes up right now.
Yeah, like play it, and then I'll bitch about it.
Yeah, and then
not holding a video camera. That's like when somebody's fighting us. There's someone wants to hold a video camera and they don't want to help. They don't want to do anything.
Fucking evidence, you idiot.
Yeah.
There and document to try and make us look bad.
Look at that shit. You see what I'm saying? That's what he's worried about.
At the same time, when you're sitting there holding a video camera and your 8-year-old daughter is seeing you do this, she thinks that this behavior is acceptable.
No.
What? Listen, Bar Brady, you're fucking stupid. You're remedial as shit.
I mean, yeah, the kid may get a extensive.
So yeah, basically the police department is telling him that
was you, Crow. I thought that was you doing a Tug accent.
No. All right, I want to play the agent here. making threats to go to have the dad arrested.
I think it's Fresno, Ty. I think this is the Fresno department. Just gonna find it. Well, no, Frisco Police Department.
You understand that in the event that she doesn't go with them tonight, that a motion's going to be filed against you for enforcement, and you're going to likely go to jail.
Wait, is it also posted? No, never mind. There's like 3 police departments involved.
Sophie,
I can't.
you can.
No, I'm
will.
not going.
You're going. Mom is going to get you right now.
No.
Dad is getting in the car, and
I know you're upset. I know you're upset. Away from me! You have to let go, and you have to come. Sophie, help me! I need it one more hug. Sophie, don't hurt your mother.
So I mean, like,
So fuck the grandparents, right? Can we all be on board for that?
Fuck
Like,
everybody. Fuck
fuck,
everybody,
yeah.
dude. Except
Not
the dad.
for real.
But like,
yeah.
Well,
I mean, like,
the dad
if you're a
should be like,
social
fucking
worker
taking
and that's how the
Mexico or
kid's
something.
behaving, like,
if
I,
I don't get, oh my god, this is like, if she's behaving like that, she does not want to go with the mother. Isn't that a red flag? To the social workers are total garbage. There's like a Netflix series based on like social workers, like I forgot his name, Gabriel something, how he got tortured to death by his fucking mother and her boyfriend, and the social workers like turned a blind eye.
yeah, I mean, that's pretty clear what's going on here. They don't want to get involved.
Mhm.
And they're making that girl fucking suffer. But like the fact that she like is saying in front of the kid, your dad's gonna go to prison if you don't go. Like,
Cheshire has a point, actually.
man. Okay, hold on. I think one first things when dealing with a child with abuse problems, don't touch them.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, they.
Just dude, like everyone's always trying to like pull it. Like she does not want to go. Like I don't get it. I don't get it. She's putting up that much resistance to not go with her mother. She's like pleading and begging, dude. Like,
I mean, so I have the video, the 20-minute long video. We'll play through that one because it's showing her how she is reacting to these situations, and she is fucking manic. You know,
it's just important to see because like Sophie's very smart. You know, she's very detailed. I don't think this shit is made up. You know, because some people, you know, it's up in the air. But I'm like, she's very detailed. She makes very fucking coherent points. She's telling the mom and grandma what's up. You know. Oh,
yeah.
I
found it in
Frisco. Fucking kidding me? If true, Frisco had an hour away from Dallas. Yeah, Ty. I feel you. I think it's Frisco. I found a thing on Frisco too. But
do you have you were mentioning the judge? I have her YouTube channel. I'm not going to link it, but you were saying there's something about the judge.
They're linked to the case that Chambers used to cover, the Save James case. I'll link it.
Oh, really?
You. Yeah, there's a lot of people linked to it, and because there's a gag order on this case. A lot of this shit isn't supposed to be known. Chambers, like I said, she's been covering it a lot. So I don't know if you want to link her. I'll post the video to you, and you can link all that stuff. Connections.
Yeah, that sounds good.
James, I'll share it.
I'm going to go grab a cup of water really quick. So I need a second because this shit is it's frustrating.
This shit pisses me off, dude.
Yeah.
Go do your thing.
Yeah.
So, Aura, what made you guys want to pick this topic to stream about?
I think it was important for people to get eyes on.
No, that's true. That's true.
You know, like I think it's important. We were going to do Leafy generally, but like as you can see, this is how the law enforcement's handling it. This is how the social workers are handling it, and you know, people need to get eyes on it. This needs to be paid attention to because she's not getting the help she needs. You know,
obviously not. Like this is fucked. And like, fuck that cop being like, "Oh, you shouldn't have videotaped it. If you didn't videotape it, then we wouldn't even know what the fuck happened."
Dude, I don't even get how like it's like my daughter says she's being abused in one ear, out the other, and Officer fucking Barb Brady over here is like, recording. You see, recording isn't going to help the problem. Like, the fuck are you on about, Dr. Phil?
Did
what
you
are you
think that
about?
like they were just going to upload it to YouTube or some shit?
I don't know what he thought, but that's kind of what happened. But I'm glad it happened because
they tried to give it to the cop and they didn't give a fuck, right? Like,
no, yeah, he told him initially, and he's like, here we go with the psychiatrist over here saying how him and his ex need to. At one point, you loved each other. Fucking Dr. Phil lover over here. What does that have to do? Why are you giving like fucking relationship advice? A little girl's in trouble, bro. And you're over here talking about video recording. It's like, that's when we get video recorded. I'm like, bro, this has nothing to do with you. Like,
man,
fuck's sake,
like,
man.
So every body cam a cop has on, that's just, what's that for? What's that for? Evidence?
It's
like,
like
I don't
people,
know,
they try to document it to make us look bad. I'm like, so I guess he's just saying right there, the guy did it to make like his ex look bad. And that's not the case. They're trying to fucking yank her out of the car. That's not psycho to anybody.
Yeah. It's like,
Again, so
fuck, man.
Officer Hank Hill, the cop weaponized propane products. Well, I would like him more if he did, Raviolo. I don't like him at all. I call him Barb Brady because he's incompetent. You know, like, I don't understand that shit. That's the first thing he said. He's like, my daughter is reported that she's being abused. I don't get how that flew over the fucking radar. Yeah, the cops just don't want to look bad. It's true, yeah. But I think it made them look bad right now. I don't know. So mad. You ever wanted to fight a cop, Steve? Like,
yeah, but this guy I really want to fight because he's a fucking, oh my god.
Dude, I want to fight a cop. Like, look at that. It's gonna get clipped.
That's not that bad. I mean,
warp that shit.
Fuck the police.
Yeah, exactly.
We don't need them.
No. Yeah. No, sometimes.
Not only these ones, at least. Like, fuck, man.
Not the incompetent ones. Like when I'll never get over that. I'll never get over that. Hearing that literally makes me angry. I was angry looking into this shit, dude. It's like just everyone's against her. No one's a help. You know what I mean? How did it take the internet finding out about it for like, okay, how many adults are in this damn fucking situation that are just like, well, I don't know. Maybe we should call the cops. If the cops did this, I'd just be like, okay, fuck the cops then. You're not going back there. And we're just going to dip. Yeah. Like, dude, I don't know. There's the social worker too. Like, she saw firsthand how Sophie's acting, right? That's not a red flag. Like, that doesn't send off a signal to you that this little girl, something is wrong, that she's terrified and she's begging and screaming. She's saying, help me, for God's sake. And everyone's just like, nope, we gotta go to fuck this. No, they're just like pushing her into the car and they're threatening the father. Like, you know, if she doesn't go, they're gonna fucking take the dad to jail. This is true. Like, the fuck is that? Like, what kind of, I don't know. Jay London, I think this is all recent. I don't know. It's at least, from my knowledge, Chambers has been covering it for like a couple days. But everyone today has been dropping content about this to spread awareness about it. So that's the reason, you know. That's why we're covering it. Right? I saw it originally posted from Reddit. Yeah. It's been everywhere. It's been blowing up a lot lately. And I'm glad it is. I'm glad the GoFundMe is like popping up. Speaking of, the GoFundMe might be in trouble. Chambers also posted a video about that. The GoFundMe might be in trouble. Why? The mother's name is Kelly. It's public. So she actually called the police on the boyfriend. I don't know what that's about. That's how I originally found out about this whole story. I started from
Wait,
there.
The mom called the cops on the boyfriend?
Yeah. If I believe Kelly is the mother and the boyfriend is Jacob, because she even said Jake or Jacob touches her. The mother called the police on the boyfriend. I don't know who Kelly is. I don't know if this is the grandmother or the mother. I think it's the mother. But Chambers has a video of that as well. The whole police call. All right, let's look at the connections with the judge. See, Rev gets it. Actually, you know what? I want to save the thing with the judge because that's a little bit. That's a little too deep. Let's keep talking just about what's happening. But the situation where the
Willie Annie said earlier that the aunt, but she's either from the father or the mother's side, the aunt is currently taking care of the girl. You're saying the mom is called the mom has actually called the cops on the boyfriend. So maybe, I mean, that seems to be confirmation.
No, yeah. Willanie also said Kelly Long, which now I'm almost sure it's the mom, and Kim Mitten, probably the grandmother.
Yeah.
So, but she was letting this shit go on until what? The dad found out, no?
Yeah, dude. Yeah, like...
Well, then fuck her. Like, fuck everyone. Yeah.
I don't... According to the child, which I believe, because like I said, she goes into very crucial detail, right? Because it's not just the cops, right? Oh, my God. The little girl is telling the grandmother, you know, like... I'm being touched, like, or I'm being abused by Jake. And the grandmother, it's like no one fucking cares or no one wants to hear it. I don't even understand.
Okay, so this is the hashtag Stand with Sophie. Felt in it for police just to see if anyone's talking about that. But tweet from Tug, first go Texas Police Department's frustrating AF with the Stand with Sophie issue. Stand for Sophie, stand with Sophie. I'm fucking livid knowing a judge issue. So I don't like gag orders at all.
Yeah.
But I mean, if there is a gag order, so how did this information come out? I guess.
Rev, the father is currently trying to get custody. I think that's what the GoFundMe is for. They're just fighting him tooth and nail. And I don't know the laws in Texas. I think that's one of the states where custody primarily goes to the mother. They had split custody. I haven't gone that far back into it, but like he's trying to right now. He's trying to get full custody.
I don't see how he just wouldn't.
I don't know, man. Like considering, look at the grandmother, look at the fucking social worker, look at the police. I'm not surprised. You know what I mean?
Okay, so this is the video. Let's see. I've got it.
How you doing, Mike? Thanks for stopping by. Oh, thank you, Tanisha. I appreciate you. Jesus Christ, man.
That's okay.
So this is the video with the grandmother, and this one's really disturbing.
This is fucking disgusting.
I want to know because I care about you. I do want to know. So who's touching you? Who's been touching you?
And Mommy, what is it? And Mommy, what does it have? And it makes me feel bad about myself.
What is he touching?
Baby.
What does he do?
Like, touches it and scratches it. Because one time I woke up and there was blood in my underwear. I'm telling you the truth.
I'm not, honey, I am not saying you're not.
And Mommy's listening always like, that was coming.
Do you hear this shit?
Yeah, this is why kids should own guns. I'm trying not to say as much stupid shit, but fuck, man.
But
like,
dude,
Steve, hold on.
I slightly agree with him, sort of, but like not in his tactful way he put it.
I mean, in this situation, yeah, I would prefer the child had some way of defending himself. Yeah. But don't, Steve, don't advocate for 9-year-olds to have guns on stream. That could be bad.
I just want to note, like, do you hear? Because like you both hear the specific detail she just went into about this shit, right?
Yeah.
Like she's very specific. I fucking believe every word she just said. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like there's no doubt in my mind, and you're gonna hear some shit in a minute.
In this video right here.
Yeah. You're gonna listen to the fucking grade A grandma over here.
Yeah.
Listen to her response to her fucking granddaughter.
I'm not young. I'm tired of it.
Oh, it cuts off right before it. Hold on.
It's in the video I linked you where it's uncut because people have been cutting it because they think it's too much.
Yeah, I can see that.
John covered it, actually. Toy Bounty Hunter covered it. John and Manny did a little bit towards the end of their stream, and wasn't very happy. But he was way more lenient than I would have been. Oh my god! I'm just gonna tell you,
John being lenient about this shit. Really?
He was pissed, but like,
okay.
I'm talking about in terms of anger because, like, you know, he's like, but the grandma follows that up with his fucking stupid. I would have been like, she's just a dumb fucking cunt, which I'm saying right now. The grandma is a dumb fucking cunt.
So this video over here.
Yeah, you could just scroll to the part where in the car where she's sitting in the middle console because, like, they're trying to drag her the fuck out. This provides context prior. Because this is her father's house, and she's already saying she doesn't want to go.
So I think this is with the grandmother right here.
Yeah. No, that was right. You had it right.
Nothing has happened. I finally decided I can speak up and say that I'm not going.
See? She's smart. She's a smart kid.
Me.
Like.
And I know
That's fine, Sophie. That's
in
your
case
choice.
you
This
wanted
is your
to
choice.
know.
I'm just letting you know that it's not going to be your choice for very much longer.
That's right, Willie. I feel you.
It's actually not your choice now.
I'm not going.
Hey, Sophie, I love you very much. I'm really concerned about you, and I just want to spend some time with you.
Well, I'm going to tell you this again. You shouldn't be.
I'm your mom. That's what I'm supposed to do.
Yeah.
I'm supposed to love you.
I still worry about my daughters, all of them, and my son.
Well,
I would be a very good mom if I didn't worry about you.
Well, good thing I'm sitting right here to tell you that there's nothing wrong. I'm happy, and you don't need to be concerned about me.
Look at that. She's telling them what's up and everything, you know? Like, they think that the dad is coaching her and shit, or at least trying to imply that. And she told them, she's like, no, I'm saying this myself.
Go with the boys, and they would go play, and we would sit for our walks and talk.
You could skip a little bit ahead if you want to.
I used to look forward to that.
I'm not going.
Can't fucking make out which one of them that is. I think that's the grandma.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the grandma.
And Mommy, what is it? Mommy, what does it have? Oh, it makes me feel bad about myself. Baby. Like, touches it. Scratches it. One time I woke up and there was blood in my underwear. I'm telling you the truth.
I'm not, honey, I am not saying you're not.
And Mommy says that he always makes me feel bad about myself, and I don't like to fight him or any of it. I'm not going. I'm tired of it.
Listen, if you felt so bad about yourself, how did you get the school leave in the morning when you were very young? You did gymnastics, you did all kinds of
You hear that shit?
Yeah.
So what? Saying like, what did
Pause
you
it.
say to the school or something?
No, pause it.
No. Here, I'll go back just so you can hear it again because a little bit. It's
And
a
then
little bit difficult.
It's in the
I'm
back.
definitely
How did you
going
get
to
the
come.
school leave?
Feel bad about myself, and I don't like to fight him or any of it. I'm not going. I'm tired of it.
Listen, if you felt so bad about yourself, how did you get the school leave in the morning when you were very young? You did gymnastics, you did all kinds of fun things.
Yo, fuck this bitch.
Yeah.
Her granddaughter just said that her mother's boyfriend fucking touches her. She finds blood in her underwear. Here comes fucking granny. Oh, well, if you felt so bad about yourself, how did you get the lead in the school play? And how did you do gymnastics? What the fuck are you talking about, you old bimbo? What the fuck are you talking about? Your granddaughter is saying that she's being touched. What the fuck are you talking about? The school lead. Like, oh my god, this old fucking dumb cunt. I can't
Doesn't
take
this
this
just
shit.
want to make you want to smack around the grandmother and mother? I mean, yeah, I would say, like, the daughter is saying this stuff, right? She's freaking out. Okay. Let me go back to the start, just so you can see how the daughter is behaving.
Thanks, Dave Marks. Appreciate you.
Listen to me. I can't go.
I'm listening to you. I'm just telling
And
you
I
that
can't just wait until I get there.
I'm saying, listen, I'm obligated to bring you. It's your mom's visit time. Okay? You can get the car, we can drive.
Wait.
Yes.
Actually, she can't wait. Well, she's not gonna sing.
Ready? Come on. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Let's get in the car. Soph, come on. Sophie. I don't know what to do.
I don't know what to do.
I don't know what to
I
do.
can't physically pick her up and
I
put her in
know.
the park.
I know. I know.
Nay, okay, exactly, Nay, okay. That's exactly what I'm saying. Thank you. Like, I'm just way more fucking triggered, and I can't articulate.
They well in school when I was her age, growing up in an abusive household because not doing well garnered more abuse. Her academic performance is absolutely no reflection on what she's saying. I mean, the father's passive attempts are bullshit. Look, I feel I don't know what I want to say about that dad, because like I don't understand how he's not like snapping, right?
Yeah.
Because your daughter's telling you she's being abused. You have doctors who are telling you that she's been abused. She's behaving like this, and you've got the fucking social worker who's saying your dad's going to go to prison if you don't stop, fucking having these manic panic attacks because you're being fucking molested. Like, that's fucking hell, dude. It's like from the top with all these people, just fucking Christ. And if what you're saying is true about the boyfriend being called, I mean, if she's calling the cops on the boyfriend,
I don't know, man, because like everyone's against the dad anyway. Because also something I want to point out: did the mother or the grandmother call the police after this little girl says something like that?
No.
Right. As far as I know, I have not heard a single thing from their end. The dad did, and they didn't give a fuck. They're like, oh well, you need to just work together. Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking piss myself off.
So if he did, okay, let's say if he did do something, and then could he go to jail, or could he lose custody completely if
they're trying to do that now?
Well, he's okay, so then he's kind of in a fucking tough position where it's either he gets to spend some time with his daughter and keep him away from these fucking psychopaths, or they just get full custody of her. Which, what the fuck? Like, how is this even an option? Yeah, but he should, I wouldn't be able to put up with that. I'd fucking just, I don't know, man. I don't know. That's why I shouldn't have kids, probably. Like, fuck, man.
I'm not really going to comment too much on that because I didn't look into the dad that much. But no, I understand. Like, I don't know what I'd do if that was my kid saying that shit. I don't know what I'd do, but I'm losing my mind now. So, oh my God. Crow, take over. Say something intelligent.
You got the judge who's throwing a fucking gag order on the family, right? So nobody can fucking talk about it. The cops are sitting there on their fucking asses, just sitting there going like, "Oh, don't make us deal with a fucking custody dispute." Like, the girl is being abused, and none of these people fucking care. The judge in this case is just fucking garbage, and the cops in there going like, "Your daughter says she's been fucking raped," and The cop says, "Say we know your daughter is saying that she was raped, but we're really, really, really upset with you for not controlling her and making us have to deal with this." Like,
and recording it. They gave him shit for recording it. That's like when we get recorded and they make us look bad. I'm like, it's not about you. You tell the fucking useless piece of shit.
Dude, oh yeah, you could tell what a little pissy ass bitch she was being. Like, how fucking petty do you have to be? Oh, you recorded us, and you recorded them. I bet you would have recorded me. Like, yeah, well, I'm so glad that fucking phone call was recorded because you're fucking trash.
I definitely record you if you get your fucking ass up and do your job, piece of shit.
Yep.
Get the fuck out here, and then I'll record you looking good, doing your job. Now I'm recording you not doing your job. You see how he bitched about being recorded, and he got recorded anyway? And he's a piece of shit trying to make us look bad. You did it all by yourself, you fucking fool.
Yeah, just fuck. Someone said Nick covered the judge earlier, so I apologize. I didn't highlight that comment.
Yeah,
it just oh man, these people are fucking evil.
Oh shit, Mama Crow's in the chat. I'm sorry for all the bad language.
I think she's saying your dad's watching too, so you know.
Oh,
good times. God. The whole family.
Oh god, were they there the whole time?
Well, she can't do those things if Mr. Jake isn't there anyway.
There you go, or what?
Or she'll bring someone else here.
Someone else where?
Someone else.
To where?
She'll bring another boy back.
Oh my
One of his stupid friends.
No one's supposed to be there but your mom and your grandma.
That's what she says.
Okay, do not scratch yourself. Do not scratch yourself.
Yeah, so Dave Marks said he's got this link that says the boyfriend has like it is a felon in California.
Yes, he is. Oh, I sent you the link that he sent us. It's in the DMs.
Okay, I checked it out. Jesus Christ.
Critical? My daughter would have to visit me.
I'm so lost. I feel so incredibly bad and helpless for Sophie. I'm going to throw this out there just because I know people are curious as well. Why does the dad not have the kids? I mean, oftentimes you see the mother just gets awarded custody. But in this situation, it looks like they share custody. So it's not just the mom has the kids 24/7.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Critical Blast, first of all, I agree with you, Critical Blast, because I feel the same way. Second of all, if any of you are familiar with Save James, right? It was this little boy who the mother wanted him to be a girl. And I might be getting this a little bit incorrect because I can't remember this. I didn't keep up with it, but Chambers covered it as well. So she was like giving him hormone pills, I believe, to try and make him into a girl. And he wanted to be a boy. He said that himself. So the dad fought for custody for him because the mom was nuts in trying to make him be a girl. The same judge, or at least the same officials dealing with that, they're related to what's happening here. So the judges and a lot of people who dealt with the Save James and the clusterfuck that was are also dealing with this case. So the incompetency, there's probably hundreds of cases of incompetency of this caliber. So I just wanted to point that out. So if you guys want a deeper dive, Chambers has been covering it. We'll probably throw a link to her channel like later on.
Yeah, once we play her video.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because at this point, I don't think she told the dad what's going on. So he probably thinks she's just acting up. You know, I don't know what he's thinking.
No, she's going to make sure that she doesn't have to sleep outside, and she's going to follow whatever my mom says.
Do you really believe that your grandma would let some strange guy or Mr. Jake come there and touch you?
If my mom says.
hands.
No!
I think her hands.
No!
Is your hand stuck or are you not moving it? Sophie?
Jesus. These people are fucking terrible.
Yeah.
I mean,
I don't even know what the fuck to say. Like,
I like, dude. I get that this is before she said what's going on to the grandmother, but like, if your granddaughter is behaving like that, why aren't you concerned at all? Why aren't you trying to like de-escalate with your fucking kid here, your grandkid here, right? Calm her down. Instead, she's just like yanking her and pulling her. I'm like, you people are just they don't fucking care. They just don't fucking care. Fucking garbage, motherfuckers.
Oh, 1V's out of the loop. Okay, so 1V, what's going on is this little girl is being abused sexually by her mom's boyfriend. She does not want to go with them. So that's the mother and the grandmother trying to pry her out of the father's car to take her back to a place she don't want to be, to continue to be abused. By the way, 1V, it's been a minute. Good to see you back. What a I like how they just keep telling her you have no choice in this. Like, look at how they're like By the way, she did get hurt. She had to go to the hospital because they kept yanking on her.
The fuck?
If she's willing to put herself through that level of pain, right? The amount of pain she had to be put in, and she never thought to just stop. Like, she's not faking it, you pieces of fucking shit.
Yeah.
Damn. You put your grandkid into the fucking hospital. Like, these people are...
No, like, it gets crazier. Like, she's really going all in. Like, they try to, like, rip her out of that car, dude. And that's, like, to some absurd level. I don't even know how to say this shit.
Listen, the judge has made
Nothing!
What's happening to you?
No!
Here, move your hand.
No!
Sophie.
No!
That is not how you speak to your grandparent. Would you speak to your father or your grandfather that way?
Stop!
Here, let's put the seat up.
No!
Convenient that the seat's down and we can't get to the seat belt. I don't want to put hands in there, sweetie.
Stop! Stop it!
Sophie, you know, sometimes we have to do things we don't want to, but when judges and policemen say this is what we have to do, we have to do it.
I'm not going!
Where's her medication? Where?
You know what? When I dropped you off, we had a really good time. Remember that?
No! Stop pushing me! Stop pushing
Honey,
me! You're hurting my elbow!
I'm not hurting you. I have to undo your seat.
Yeah, I'm not hurting you. I'm definitely not hurting you.
Yeah, right before she goes to the hospital. People are fucking...
I don't care what the cop says. I'm glad he recorded this shit, dude, because, like... just say something. Because I can't fucking do it.
Yeah.
I mean, the cop doesn't want to be recorded because they want anybody to know what a fucking dumbass he is. The fucking judge puts a gag order on everybody because she doesn't want the public misconstruing. Like, you dumb bitch. Like, you guys are just in the fucking wrong.
How is that misconstruing? I know. I'm not talking to you, but I'm just saying generally. You know, like, the bitch is pulling her out of the car. Like,
no, but you get what I mean. Like, the judge is going to sit there and say, "Oh, you know, we need a gag order on this. Nobody should be talking to the public."
Yeah.
I'm like, no, you're the girl is losing her fucking mind, right? You have a social worker who's watching all that, saying, "Oh, I'm so tired of being here. If you don't go, if you don't, God, I'm sending your dad to prison." Like, these people just. They're so fucking lazy and stupid and useless, and the judge here is just
as useless and lazy and stupid.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, like I don't know. I don't know how they got like medical records saying that she's been abused, right? You see what the mom and the grandma were willing to do to her, right? Which wouldn't listen to him.
Yeah.
You know, sends her to the fucking hospital. And they're sitting there going like, oh, well, you know, it'd be great if people didn't talk to the press and didn't give public statements about my fucking kangaroo court hearings. Like, fuck off, man.
But like, yeah, you can also just see like your granddaughter is acting this way. It's like I don't even know. I don't even know how to fucking say it, dude. It's like she doesn't even care. You know? She's just tugging at her and shit.
Yeah.
She's not like, hey, what's going on? I don't know.
Jay London says, did they do a rape kit / testing at the hospital?
I don't know if they did that or not, but I know there's treatment going on for her, I think. Because it's listed in the GoFundMe information.
I'm sorry.
No, you don't.
Yes, we
No,
do.
you don't.
Yes, we do.
No, you don't.
Don't wash your hands. I'm gonna. Sophie Elise, that is not appropriate. Please move. I am not moving. This is exactly what our attorney. Sophie, come here. This is ridiculous.
Call the police. Somebody needs to observe.
No. Sophie, you have to come.
Absolutely nothing to assist.
You asked us to stay in the car.
You have to come.
No.
You asked us to stay in the car.
You have
Stay
to
in the
come,
car.
Sophie.
I have talked to her the whole trip.
You know what? I have
We've had
tried
3
when I
hours to talk
dropped
to her.
Yeah, Cheshire is also correct. It's only 24 hours for that kit to apply and stuff.
Yeah, look. No, don't scream, break your grandma's arm.
Yeah.
Break her fucking arm. Dude, yeah, that's not appropriate, but dislocating her fucking shoulder. I just, dude. And the mom stood there bitching at the dad saying, like, get out of the car and go and get her out of there. And it's like, you know if that guy did that they would accuse him of breaking the terms. Like, yeah, dude. Yeah, I mean, I want to say that they're fucked because, you know, people see this. But, you know, and then I think back to St. James and how even with people seeing what was going on, you still had a side just vigorously defending defending the mom for insane fucking reasons. But in this situation, like, how do you defend these people? Like what rationale can you use to defend these people?
Who is defending her?
No, I just mean in general. Like, who is going to defend these people?
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
I can't see anyone doing that.
And the internet hates them.
Jason Griffin, that's actually a really good question, but unfortunately, I don't have an answer for that one. Why would they put this girl through this for some random boyfriend? Dude, I don't know. People's priorities are just shit, I guess.
Well, I mean, yeah, I mean, there's the mom. I don't think the grandma really knows. And I'm sure that I'm sure that she doesn't believe the granddaughter.
It's true. Yeah, I don't think she believes her because obviously she tells her that story and she's talking about gymnastics and shit.
Yeah. Fucking.
You had a really good time.
That's right. You took out 3 hours.
Yeah, you know how long it took to get her in the car? What do you just
Stop!
her?
You better stop right now! She's pulling my legs! Help me! Help me!
Stop! What are you doing? No, that's just not okay. This is not okay. Stop,
No!
man.
No!
Call the police. Not going to
You have to come.
No!
He won't open the door. You won't open the door.
What are you talking about? You're got the door open. You're yanking
No,
her
that
out.
door.
Because you have a door open already.
Please open the
Open the door.
Yes, 4267.
This is insane. So wrong, Michael.
I didn't do anything. Kim, you're hurting
This is what our attorney advised us to do.
her. Yeah, but it's hurting her.
No,
Okay?
it's not hurting her. She's putting on the fit that you asked her to put on.
I didn't ask her to put on a fit.
Are you
Sophie-
fucking kidding me?
Yeah,
What?
that's exactly. Yeah, they're just blaming him. They're like, "Oh, you did this. This is a something you planned. Like, oh my God. The problem with that too, right? Because this is before she's about to say all this shit she's going to say, right? Because she's going to even say, she's like, you think my dad told me to do this or say this, right? And she's like, no, he didn't. I'm getting so fucking angry.
I mean, they just keep saying like, oh, we're not hurting her. We're not hurting her. And I'm like, dude, she's a fucking child. Like, God damn it.
Yeah, when 3 grown-ass people can't get a fucking single child out of a car, maybe that's saying something. Like,
I mean, don't get me wrong.
Listen.
I get kids are stupid, right? Like, I'm not one of those people, politicians that they'll put like children up in front of the stage and talk about how the children support them and have children do speeches and stupid shit like that. And I just go like, children are fucking dumb. But like, in this situation, the level of pain you are putting that girl through, I think you can stop and just listen to for like 10 seconds. And she says, I'm being molested, and the grandmother doesn't call the cops. I mean,
she brings up the school play, dude. That's what's infuriating.
Yeah, school play and gymnastics.
She comes out. They're blaming the fucking dad. Then the little girl comes out and says that. And then it just like that doesn't even fucking faze them.
If his child is freaking out like this, something is wrong. According to Sophie, the mom watches the boyfriend do it. Yeah, we read that earlier.
Yeah, I think it was because Starlight asked. So I don't know.
Yeah, fucking gonna get my baseball bat. I don't fucking blame you.
Dude, dead ass tiger uppercut, granny and mom, dude. I swear to God, I'm so fucking.
Dude, right? Like, I'm not for like people attacking the elderly, but like seriously, fuck that grandma. Also, I saw an interesting comment somewhere over here earlier. Let's see.
Why does the Papa even have a say in anything?
Papa Crow's watching too. Yeah, that's what I forgot.
Moms can be idiots.
This is perfect.
Well,
so ironic.
I didn't say it.
No, come on. Don't put that on Mama Crow.
Yeah, Daddy Crow is so upset. Yeah, no, I just fucking Christ, these people are just like right on cue, just immediately blame the dad.
I mean, of course, like let's say, because I don't know everything with this story, but let's say the mom does know right now and she's putting up an act, right?
Yeah.
Like, this is some bullshit. Like, she's blaming the dad about this stuff, and then like she just casually like fucking ignores all the stuff that she just said about like the mom's boyfriend, Jacob. So just Jacobs are getting a good rep this like past couple weeks, man.
I mean,
too soon, Aura.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
Too soon.
Not soon enough.
It's only been a week.
A week of what?
Week of violent rioting.
I don't know. That's all the people who want it. You know what? I am not in the mood to say anything about the other guy. Let's just keep going.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say something very fucking aggressive.
Contain it.
Exactly, Jess. Exactly.
Contain it, or you'll never convince anybody that you're lefty again.
Tanisha, you're right.
If you do a search on Kelly Long on Facebook, people will give you her address and number. It was disconnected. She knows she's in shit. Okay, I don't know how to feel about this one, or I don't. Here.
What? What are you talking about?
I don't know how to feel about this because obviously I'm not okay with someone doxing, right? But like, I don't know what to do here. I don't know what to do here because, it's a fucking child who's currently being sexually assaulted. And
the cops don't want to do shit.
Yeah. So Willie Annie said, like, if you look for her name on Facebook, they've got her address and they got her phone number floating out there. Apparently she's disconnected her phone number. Yeah. I mean, nobody is okay with this. Nobody's okay with it. And seeing the way that they treat the kid there, I mean, I get that the kid is frustrating you. I do. But if that's the way you respond to a situation like that, maybe you're the problem. Maybe you're the problem. Maybe you should be the one not allowed near the fucking child. Like, fucking hell.
No, like, remember what I was saying the other day? I was like, I don't really typically like doxing, but if there's a safety of a child at hand right now, dude, I don't care that they got doxed. Like, I don't care. Like, I'm in a bad mood too, so maybe that's why I don't care. But
what would you guys do if you were physically there when all this is going down? Honestly, I would have called the cops, and I would have said these two crazy women are beating a child.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe the fucking cops would be like, "Well, you know, what you got to do is be more supportive." Fucking stupid.
And that's when life would get crazy.
Yeah,
I don't know, man.
Dude, I don't know what I would do. I really don't. If I was in that situation,
you can't put people in that situation. Like the dad, I don't know if he's on like fucking drugs or something, and that's why he's so calm. But like, I don't think a normal person would be able to just put up with that shit.
I think the dad knows if he behaves any specific kind of way, it's going to get used against him, and it will.
No, yeah, and then like I think Jess Carter just said, there should be no violence. You know what I mean? Like I don't give a shit that the mom got doxxed, but there should be no violence. Especially, it's not going to help the dad's court case if people.
I mean, don't Rabiello. I agree in spirit that I would break their fucking arms, but in doing what's best for that child, I think calling the cops at that moment and reporting that they're beating the child is probably a bit more helpful, because then the dad would have the police record against the mom and the grandma, which would help out with his custody hearing, to be honest with you. I just thought.
Oh, look at that. Crow, somebody sent us something. I'm going to send it to you.
In Discord?
It was Rocket. Hold on. Here it comes. Why did they do it like that? Oh my God. Discord, I swear to God.
Yeah, what is this?
Does it not open for you? Let me see.
No, it doesn't. Oh, here, let me...
Is it from a server that...
Well,
I got it.
Oh, you got it? Do you want to keep playing the video in the meantime, or...?
Keep doing your thing. I'm going to send this to you. You can read it when you want.
Okay.
I don't. No, I can't. No.
Why can't you?
Because I can't. I don't want to. No.
Wait, can you, Sophie? Can you?
Why don't you talk to her calmly?
Yes, I do not want to come. I'm not going back there.
It's all my grandma. I told her.
But why?
Because
I told her.
Can you talk to me? Man, we used to get along really, really good.
Until I started trying to make you go places.
Okay, please step out of my vehicle. If you can't get her to come out of the vehicle at her own will,
We
I
had
don't
a
see this as
really, really
appropriate.
good relationship. I dropped you off. We had fun. We played Yahtzee. We did all kinds of stuff. What happened?
Please talk to her.
nothing.
Something did.
No. Then I had no. I'm not.
How about stop trying to confuse the kid, you stupid piece of shit?
I don't want to be here anymore.
Why not though?
Why?
You don't want to
Are
be
you
where?
doing this?
You don't want to be where?
I am smart. I know why you're doing this.
What are we doing? I'm just talking to you.
No, I know you think Daddy did something. No, he didn't.
I never said anything about it.
Well, that's how it seems. That's coming up to me. Well, that's how you're acting. I know. I don't want to.
But I'm just trying to understand why, because we had really, really lots of fun, and it was just a couple months ago.
Jess Carter saying the police before she was removed, her mother stripped her room.
You just let me come peacefully.
Pause.
You pull me out of the car.
Yeah.
Jess Carter. So that's a fact. Okay. Before she was removed, her mother stripped her room of everything but the mattress, took her nightlight and everything. So that okay. That I thought that was a rumor.
Well, okay, wait. Are we sure that's confirmed?
I think so. I'm almost sure it is.
Okay.
I don't know if we'll have time to cover the dad's live stream. But
so what I want to make sure is that something that the dad said, or is that something that there's some sort of evidence about? I don't believe the mom. Don't get me wrong, I don't. But I want to be as careful as I can, given that this child actually is involved. Chambers of My Heart has the father's live. Okay, I want to watch the father's live stream.
Yes,
if that's true, right? If that's true, I just it's so fucking frustrating.
Yes, the dad did say it.
Okay.
Just, yeah.
So I'm gonna guess the dad heard that from the daughter. Then I would imagine.
Presumably so. So, no, you see how very coherent she is? You know what I mean? And she's being very detailed. And she's like, my dad's not telling me to say anything. I'm saying, like, I don't know. Yeah, he said it. Okay. Yes, it's true. It does.
Man, that's... I hope you lose custody, bitch. I think we're all feeling the exact same way, Raviolo.
I feel like Willany right now, actually, but whatever.
Mind-bendering at its worst. This is just... fucking hell.
His son tested it positive for cocaine and weed. Fuck's sake, dude.
Wait, whose son?
Wait, what?
I believe Sophie has brothers.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if that's, you know, what the...
Okay, Cheshire said the thing. That's what the dad says, but that's not a confirm. And then just said, he said Sophie told him before they took her phone too.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, all right.
No, you wouldn't come to sleep. You wouldn't get out of your seatbelt. You tried to.
Well, I don't.
Yes, Jay London Chambers. Yeah, same one.
I don't want to come.
Sophie, we love you very much.
I do too, but I don't want to come.
Can you help me understand why?
I don't want to come.
But why?
We're just asking questions.
Well, I can tell. I'm smart. I can tell how when you're asking questions, I can tell what you mean.
I know you're smart. You're very smart.
Yeah, so you...
What do you think we mean?
I can tell it from your faces and your voices.
Tell what, baby?
Just, I have a choice, and I choose that I'm not ready to come.
That's not your choice, baby.
I'll throw it here.
And I can choose what I want to.
What's up?
Somebody's asking for the link to the father's live stream. I'll just throw it in the chat.
Yeah, I mean... Okay. She knows they're putting on a front when there's witnesses. I mean...
That's the link to Chambers' video. She copied the whole stream of the dad. It's in the chat. Anybody wants to copy it, watch it later, do what you guys want to do, what you got to do. It's fine.
All right. Well, look. Wait, did you just say I know since I did not tell you what you need? What? I'm sorry. All right. Look, we got the rest of this video to play. We sat through this whole segment with the grandma, so I'm gonna skip through it.
Yeah.
Wait.
I love you very much. I'm really concerned about you, and I just want to spend some time.
Why don't anyone believe me? No one.
You know what, Sophie? You're only 9 years old, and I know you think you know everything, but at 9 years old...
What a fucking bitch. You heard that, right?
She said you're only 9 years old. What?
she goes, well, Sophie, you're only 9 years old, and I know you think you know everything. And I'm like, you. Even if you want to say, like, even if you think that she is faking it, she's making a very serious accusation. You think you could handle it just a little bit more appropriately, not going, oh, well, I know you're 9 years old and you think you know everything, but you don't. Nothing happens. Stop bothering me.
Yeah, okay, smart ass. Can you get out of the car now? Like, what the fuck, G-Ma? What are you doing? What are you doing? Dude, it was a very fucking detailed descriptor she just fucking gave to you. That should be like a bombshell. You should turn at the door and be like, what the fuck is this about? You know? You should actually close the door to the car and be like, all right, get the fuck out of here until I figure out what's going on with my daughter and her boyfriend.
These people are just
telling you this.
Take it seriously. Yeah, we're all in agreement. Oh my gosh, the condescending attitude from the grandma is so dismissive. Yeah, it's really fucking tough. They're gaslighting her. Yeah, fuck yeah. Dude, public execution for pedophiles and their enablers. Yeah, I completely agree with that statement.
Yeah, Jess, I agree. Like the grandma, it's no shock to the grandma at all. Like that, to me, I feel the same. You know. Oh wait, Robinson.
I never said I don't know anything.
Adults know what's best, and we have to listen to the adults. Mommies, daddies, judges, policemen.
No.
You do. We as adults
Yeah, no.
have to listen to judges.
I do know that, but I am not going. Because I felt like I had to. Well, I'm happy with you. No, not with Mommy.
I've sat this part enough times.
I'm tired of it.
If you felt so bad about yourself, how did you get the school in the
And you had to go to this part, the one
I know,
the most.
I know.
Because all my friends said to do it, and I wanted.
But you had fun doing it.
Yeah, that doesn't mean anything.
You had fun.
Look at that. That's such a that's such a good fucking answer.
Well, that doesn't mean they didn't make me feel bad about myself. Why? I'm trying to tell you something.
I'm listening. I'm
not going.
So what
I'll
else?
hang out with you, but alone.
What else makes you feel bad? Because
I'm done.
Before I dropped you off.
No.
And everything was good when I dropped you off. Just trying to understand. Hi.
Your grandma helped you today? What? Remember when you left for the summer and you bought that card at the store?
Yes.
Do you remember what it said?
Yes.
I don't. I know you picked it out.
Also, I don't know if anyone notices, but the Gma is holding the camera up, and right before Sophie admits that she's being molested, she moves forward to have the Gma put the phone down.
I didn't notice that.
Why do you just come up with these weird reasons?
Yeah, I completely agree.
Agreed. 100%. Oh, damn it, Tanisha. Sorry.
Sorry, Tanisha. She's so well spoken. She's so good at gathering her thoughts. When they don't listen, hysterics are her complete last resort. They can't write her off as a tantrum thrower.
No, exactly.
And that's what they're trying to do.
Yeah. And blaming the dad. They're like, "Oh, what did you do to her?" And like, nothing. She doesn't want to go with you.
Yeah. The boyfriend has an iconic line. We're not here to start no trouble. We're here because of the offender's shuffle. Damn. They're so dismissive of everything she is saying. I'm so disgusted by the actions of these two women. I mean, yeah.
Well, I don't want to be sexist here, but the grandpa needs to get his fucking bitch in line, and the dad needs to actually like step up and do something, and be like, "Hey, don't do just like I don't know, man. I can't."
Yeah, but then he loses the kid entirely.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
I get it. I'm on the same page, but that's the problem. They're at the mercy of this fucking judge. And the judge hears all this stuff coming out, and what's she do? Puts a fucking gag order on it. Like,
did you read the thing that Aura sent?
Hold on.
Judge took its Facebook down.
Yep.
I wonder why.
See, hospital. She went to the hospital after they did the little yanking shit.
Yeah. Okay. I see. Okay, let's read through this. The judge ruled that if the father doesn't take down all posts about the case and videos of Sophie because they're damaging to the little girl's mental health, he'll get 6 months. Go fuck yourself! What the actual fuck? That's damaging to the little girl's mental health.
Not being touched by this fucking freak. But the videos of her saying that she's being touched by this fucking freak is damaging her health. I need the water. I can't do this fucking
The
shit.
judge called the father negligent for posting the videos after the court put Sophie back in the custody of her abusers.
Go fuck yourself.
This judge is fucking just
This judge
trash.
is negligent, generally.
This judge is fucking remedial, dude. The judge froze all of the funds donated by us, the people, to help pay for the father's attorney. She's trying to make sure he can't get access to good legal representation.
Yep.
I don't think that that's allowed.
It's not, but this judge is, like I said, and I'm putting it because it's a lack of a better term, is incompetent.
I think the term you're looking for is a degenerate fucking cunt.
There you go.
Why are you freezing the funds of a donation campaign?
Dude, they have been trying to halt or stop or destroy this GoFundMe for a minute. You know, Chambers posted about it as well. Like she's been, like I said, she's been on this shit.
I mean, if you want everybody to believe that you are doing something wrong, it is behaving like this.
Mm-hmm. Talk about fucking corrupt, dude. Like, I swear to God, because you're in some sort of fucking power, and you obviously just side with the mothers all the fucking time. Where you have a mother trying to turn her son into a fucking girl, you know, where you have a mother who watches her boyfriend fucking like abuse her daughter, and you're constantly siding with these fucking mothers, dude. You're a trash fucking human being, dude. This is such a hot fucking take.
The judge knows the fucking mom.
Before the judge's Facebook page came down, people said that there was evidence that she was close friends with Sophie's biological mother's attorney.
Yes.
If that's true, that's a conflict of interest.
It's true. Chambers covers it. It's true.
She can't be saying what? Oh, man. Sophie hasn't been seen or heard from by her father's side since the 25th. She hasn't attended school. CPS claims that she is safe, but they also said that she's mentally ill and lying about the abuse. In the video, you can hear a caseworker talking, and she isn't even listening to what this little girl is saying. I just... No one with any amount of empathy can watch that video and think it was okay to send her back to that situation. Well... The judge did, and so did the social worker. Man. So who is this? Jacob Wayne Bellington. Arrest records. Okay.
That's the boyfriend.
Stalk some motherfucker.
It's public. It's his arrest record, dude.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying.
Yeah. Let's dox a motherfucker. I feel like Steve has been waiting to say some shit like that.
I'm trying to be better. You put like today. I woke up. I was like, I'm not going to say anyone. I'm going to murder anyone. I'm not going to encourage any bad behavior. And then you throw this.
I'm
stuff
sorry, dude. I'm sorry. I felt the same way. I was pissed off all day after I was like looking into this shit. I was pissed off at work.
What is this? Usually Judge Cynthia Wayless cares more about getting cyberbullied than kid being molested.
Rocket sent us this video. This is the Zoom where she says she wants everything removed. And I think that's the fucking Kelly asking for that shit to happen.
Evidence, that is, he is ordered not to destroy any of these audio, video, naming allegations, posts.
What the fuck is this? This is court now?
Yeah, they have to do it on camera. COVID.
They're still using Zoom?
And this goes for anyone connected to the court. So lawyers, agents of the police department, agents of CPS, all of this to say that Mr. Long also never intended any violence or threats to be made by his posts. All of us are interested and should be focused solely on these 4 children and their best interest. And he has agreed by and through his attorney by statement, to not authorize any sharing and to make a statement on all of his
Grandma's the
many
bottom right,
platforms,
bro.
Twitter, Facebook,
Okay.
Facebook regular page, GoFundMe, any form of platform, TikTok, all of those he's taking down. He's also making a statement that he has agreed to make. Just to explain, Mr. Long was present in our emergency hearing. He was advised of all of his position in the case, and then he lost the ability to be on the internet. His connection was lost, and it would have taken him 30 minutes to drive to a secure internet. He was advising us through his attorney's office. He was not able to call in, but his data would confirm that he was able to communicate by text. So we are receiving this through his agent in this hearing prior to my going live on YouTube to announce my ruling. And the reason I'm announcing my ruling on YouTube is not to further this problem that has been instigated in part, but now is out of control by people all trying to operate in the best interest of children. So the fact that he is not present in this screen at this time is because he is unable to get a clear
Jess Carter said he
connection.
didn't agree to this. Which I presume.
What about freedom of speech? They're making him say stuff on social media? What?
They put the gag order, dude. It's a court. The fucking judge.
Attorney's office take down anything that they've posted. I believe that the attorneys being ordered by this court has made people believe that the attorneys have been posting. They have not. They have been tagged. They have also been anywhere from being threatened to just reached out to. That all must end. No more. Zero tagging, posting, threatening, none of that. And then we can have a proper investigation conducted by CPS and any PDs that are related. And I would prefer, as judge, not to have anyone who is interested in the best interest of a child be inflamed to actually be guilty and be charged and prosecuted with a threatening behavior. That form of harassment will be prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law, regardless of where it comes from. A good place in your heart, concerned about kids, that does not authorize or provide a defense to harassment or threats against any party connected or perceived to be connected. Jury pool that is not tainted by posts and videos. So besides all of the important matters being protected, and that is the best interest of a child not to be known, media doesn't even name a victim or potential or alleged
So she's trying to withhold
victim
evidence
of child abuse.
so
But
the jury
these
doesn't fucking
posts
what the fuck.
Yeah, pretty
This
much.
is why the dad doesn't have fucking custody, because this dumbass bitch is like, hey, maybe we should withhold evidence from the fucker.
Look at Jess Carter's comment, the recent one.
Justice is bullshit, dude. We don't have fucking justice system.
The father has been reaching out since May, over 30,000 in lawyers and doctors.
Yep. It's not just lawyers, it's also doctors. CPS go along with the mother 95% of the time. Exactly, JP.
Well, because of this shit, right?
It's just typical, you know. Trying to catch up with some of this. For the love of God, will someone just send the two mom to try? Yeah, for real. Family court.
You're just talking about a jury, then.
Yeah, family court doesn't have juries. I think. I don't know.
The judge makes the final decision.
Yeah.
Well, what was she talking about a jury then? She was like, no media should be presented to the jury. Did I mishear? I'm pretty sure she said something about a jury.
Maybe. I can't remember. I'm really fucking angry. I'm not gonna lie. I just like hearing all this shit.
What made me angry? It's like,
yeah,
how
I know,
can you, if you're on a jury and you're hearing all this shit and you don't even know the other fucking side of the story, how can you make a fucking informed decision? It's bullshit.
Yeah. I mean, look, I want to dig into this one a little bit more.
I was about to say, I was like, there's a whole lot to cover, and I don't know.
Let's no, we definitely don't. Let's I want to end it here, just where everyone can kind of see why people are upset and angry. And I want to dig into a little bit deeper and come back on Sunday and dedicate the stream, and hopefully we have some sort of update.
Well, I'm going to link Chambers' channel because, like I said, she's been covering it. So, and then if you could just throw the GoFundMe out there again.
Yeah, I linked it earlier. I'll go get it again.
Yeah. Paste. This is Chambers' channel. She's been covering this stuff like extensively. She has tons of stuff. She has the interview from the, not even the interview. What am I talking about? The live stream from the dad. He posted a live stream. You can find all the updates there.
She's treating it like civil court, and that's not her job. She's abusing her power. That's what Racket said last night. I want to watch Rakeda's video on the situation. Yeah. Chambers of My Heart, she's been covering what's going on here. She covered the Daddy 05 situation. She covers she's still covering Save James. Yep. Don't like spread out her videos, spread out the stream, let everybody know what's going on. Obviously that judge wants nobody talking about it.
Okay. Huh? Not the GoFundMe, but he's taking through PayPal. Oh, that's right. They're trying to shut it down, right? Yeah, they're freezing the GoFundMe. So, all right. Well, go watch the video and get the link from his PayPal there. How about that?
Okay.
Because it's in Chambers' channel anyway.
And Sunday we'll go ahead and watch his live stream, and I'm just fucked, dude.
Yeah.
All right. We'll see you guys. We'll see you guys here on Sunday. Share this with everybody. Let them all know what is happening here, because this whole thing is just, it is fucking insane. This judge is just trash tier garbage.
Yeah.
Fuck. All right, everybody. Just want to say special thanks. We will be updating the patron members on Tuesday. So we'll have all the new names. We'll have all the new descriptions put into the video starting on Sunday. But for now, let's just say it for a final time. Lauren S., Ravenous Hound, Chris Anonymous, Jonathan Morello, Zioreturns, Origami, Maria, Devil Hunter Nero. I only remember Maria, so I'm not going to.
Yeah.
Here. Good night, Jay London. Dagger, Five Drunk Dogs, Allie, Mr. Holmesley, Warren Corruption, Katie Imbro, Margot Inez, Connor McDonald, Jess, Kat Thomas, Julian Tan, and Katie Bailey. Normally I play a game with your name, but just not feeling it tonight. Yeah. And Steve, thank you so much for becoming a patron of ours. We really appreciate it.
Mike, not tonight. But just shoot me a message if you need to. I'll get back to you when I can.
Yeah, Jess, I feel where you're coming from. I do. Hopefully we'll see you here on Sunday, and we'll talk more about it. But anyways, guys, take it easy.